Checking back in with Quincy City Clerk Nicole Crispo for an update of what was the first in-person Quincy Board of License Commissioners meeting in a long time, right, Nikki?
Yes, 2 years. Yeah, so
back in the boards and commissions room at City Hall.
it was good. There was one technicality. We didn't turn on the microphones.
Oops.
I know. We were just like so green. We didn't even remember to turn on the microphones. But Mark Crosby and John Caleri were there, and they think they got it.
These little bugs to be worked out were out of practice.
Exactly. We did have a full board there, so that was good. It was nice to see everybody in person, and we called the meeting to order at 4 p.m. on April 19th. And agenda item number 1 was hearing regarding the request of Quincy Cycles and the Bicycle Commission for a special use permit for their Quincy Rides the Spine event on Saturday, May 21st at 8 a.m. The ride is 9.5-mile loop starting and ending at Central Middle School. Jeannie Ragusa was there. She spoke of the event. She is anticipating about 50 bikes. This is their 4th year of doing it. They've had a couple of hiccups in between with COVID and things like that, but they do plan on doing it going forward. They spoke to Captain McCusker from the Quincy Police Department, who will escort the group or send some Quincy police officers to escort the group through their 9.5-mile loop. You can certainly sign up there at Central Middle School beforehand, or you can go on to Quincy Cycles or the Bike Commission and get some information there. And that went through 5-0.
Okay, and I'm guessing it's, we hate to jinx it, but rain or shine.
Rain or shine.
Okay.
Yes. Agenda item number 2, hearing regarding the request of the Wollaston Hill Neighborhood Association for special use permits, 1-day liquor license for their annual Saturdays in the Park at Safford Park. This year's events will be from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. on the Saturdays from August 6th to August 27th and October 8th for an Oktoberfest. And that was represented by Walter Hubley. They do plan on doing 4 weeks in August. They will have live music, food service, and beverage service, working with Townsend and Craig's Cafe.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I know it was really popular last year. A great attendance.
Yeah, they said that they got 150 people to each event. So they have live music, and I'm sure it's going to be good. Oh, they did talk about doing cornhole, and that House Neck won last year. So they plan on redeeming themselves. I don't know how that's going to go.
It's a spirited neighborhood competition. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that went through 5-0. Agenda item number 3 was hearing regarding the request of the City of Quincy for special use permits, 1-day liquor license for the following community events. The events are at the Hancock Adams Common, except for the Food Truck Festival, which will remain on Coddington Street. April 23rd is Family Fun Day. May 15th is Country Fest. June 4th, Beantown Swing Orchestra. July 3rd, a patriotic concert. August 7th, a summertime event. September 3rd, Quincy Symphony Orchestra and the Quincy Choral Society. And October 1st is the Food Truck Festival. Now, all of that was represented by Mark Carey from Mr. Mayor's office. Did a good job on setting up the events, telling us a little bit about each one. The Family Fun Day will have dancers and a laser show. That'll be 4 to 8 p.m. Country Fest will be from 2 to 6 with beer and wine, and they're encouraging people to go to the local restaurants in the area, get a picnic lunch, and bring it down and celebrate here on the Common. June 4th was the Beantown Swing Orchestra from 2 to 4. Same thing, beer and wine here, and bring a picnic lunch from one of the restaurants in the area. The July 3rd and August 7th events are still being worked out. So certainly go to the Quincy website, quincyma.gov, to find out more information about these events. The Quincy Symphony Orchestra and the Quincy Choral Society is a pops atmosphere, 2 to 4, with food trucks, beer, and wine. And then October 1st, certainly, as they've been doing for many years now, and it's a great day, is the Food Truck Festival with bands, and that will be from 12 to 6.
Okay, so something every month.
Something every month, yes, yeah.
Nice. Things to
Great.
look forward to.
Yeah, nice family time to spend. The next item was agenda item number 4, hearing regarding the request of Access Motor Company, Inc., doing business as Access Motor Group, for a Motor 2 and garage repair license for the premise at 165 Hancock Street due to a change of ownership. Previously OC Motor Sales and Repair. Proposed manager Felix Soto. Proposed hours of operation 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Used cars with repair. It's going to clean up the area, working Monday through Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. He has Felix Soto has another used car lot. He's been in business for 28 years and wanted to come here to Quincy. So that went through 5-0 as well. And agenda item number 5, hearing regarding the request of Axteen LLC, doing business as Vibrant Gas, Quincy Auto Repair, for a gasoline repair license for the premise located at 819 Hancock Street due to a change of ownership. Previously Mason Shell. Proposed manager Hassan Shahmadeen. Proposed hours of operation are 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. 7 days a week. And Hassan was there and spoke about his time, his ownership with gas stations, and that went through the same 5-0. And agenda item number 6 was hearing regarding the request of Squantum Auto Inc., doing business as Donovan Brothers, a Squantum Auto company, for a garage repair license for the premise located at 610 Hancock Street due to a change of ownership. Previously Donovan Brothers Auto Service. Proposed manager Hassan Shuman. Proposed hours of operation are 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Hassan unfortunately could not make it, notified the board ahead of time. He is the owner of the Squantum Auto Repair on Southern Artery and had all his paperwork in good order. So the board decided to go ahead and make a motion to accept, and that also passed 5-0.
Okay, very good.
Agenda item number 7 was hearing regarding the request of Furnace Brook Astrology for a fortune teller license for the premise located at 229 Copeland Street from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. by appointment only. Stephanie Dimitro was there, spoke about what she plans on doing there. It is an office space, and she is going to meet clients there and do tarot readings and tea readings and things like that there. And that also passed 5-0.
But she knew that was going to happen.
Yes, of course. and she does have another spot, which is down on the South Shore. So she wanted to have something up here for clients in this area.
Very good.
And agenda item number 8 was the hearing to review the conditions with respect to delivery schedule and tractor trailers parking at the 99 Ranch Market at 475 Hancock Street. Ian Chan is the manager there. These concerns were raised by City Councilor Chuck Phelan, and went to Jay Duca's office. Commissioner Duca then asked for it to come before the licensing board. Happy to put it on. There are some constituents in that area that are having a hard time with the trucks, the tractor trailer trucks in the back lot. So Councilor Phelan came in person and talked about his concerns there. They are what seems to be happening, and Ann Chan was there. She's only been the manager there for a couple of weeks. So what she has said is she knows of the concerns now and she's addressing them, and that these tractor trailer truck drivers come from New York to drop off to Quincy supermarkets, and they sleep there. So
in the trucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So she's spoken to them and asked them to park in appropriate places off of the highway and things like that, where they actually set up spaces for tractor trailers to pull over and sleep for a while. And there was a recommendation to put signs on the fence, no parking tractor trailer trucks. So she's going to address that, and hopefully that will resolve the issues there for the constituents and the condominiums behind the 99 Ranch Market.
What was the issue? The noise and the hours?
The noise, yeah, the diesel trucks running out there and start up and was waking people up early. So Councilor Phelan was there. He articulated the fact that the 99 Market had a PUD back in 1994. And all of those conditions were taken into account before they opened. And one of them is a truck route that's actually in the back there, and that they should abide by the conditions in the permit and use that truck route going forward.
Okay, very good.
And that went, under consideration. So.
Okay. It'll be monitored, I'm assuming, by
that's
the
right.
building department. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. That did conclude our regular agenda. We accepted the minutes from the April 5th meeting, and our next hearing will be on May 3rd.
Okay. And in person now going forward?
In person going forward. Hopefully that's going to be, for a good long time now.
Exactly. Yeah. Pending any unforeseen changes.
That's right. Yep.
Very good. Okay. Now can we put your city clerk's hat on and tell us about how did the rabies vaccination clinic go last weekend?
It went very well. We had 108 dogs come and register. So that was very good. A lot of them got their rabies shot at the same time. We're happy for that. And they're still coming in here and getting their tags here at the window as well, or sending in a written request if we're mailing them out.
Okay, so it's not too late.
No, please come in. We're here.
Okay, and licenses too, still available for dogs?
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
You have to prove
And-
vaccination, all right, to get a license.
Yes. If you don't have it, we can, we call the vet and we can get it, the information here. But most of it we have, if they've already got a tag here, we have the dates in which the vaccine was good till.
Okay, excellent, very good. And still $10?
Still $10, yes.
Very good. And I'm guessing census forms are trickling in still?
Census forms are coming in still, and we're still working on them. The priority right now in the election department is state nomination papers, and because they have deadlines. So we're working on them, and some are working on census, and some are working on the nomination papers. But it's a very busy place here at the clerk's office these days.
Always is, I know, for sure, yeah. And I know they'd be working on, we'll talk later on about the polling places for the state elections later this year too.
That's right. Yeah, we may have a couple of maybe some changes. I still have to reach out, but we'll put that hat on very soon.
Right, yeah. Okay, Nikki, appreciate it. We'll catch up on May 4th if that's okay.
You bet.
All right, take care.
You too. Bye-bye.